Warwick, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, James.
Warwick, let's talk a bit about American Pacific. What's going to happen in 2018?
Absolutely. The company just went public on the CSE. Symbol is USGD. It's a combination of myself and Eric Saderholm, who I worked with previously, but was most recently at Newmont. He was the head of exploration in the western U.S. for Newmont, and left that job to come and work with me here. So very excited to be working with him. We picked up a high-grade epithermal system in Nevada, just out 45 minutes outside of Elko, at a town called Tuscarora. We took the project from Novo Resources. Obviously, Novo had a huge run last year based on their Australian assets, and they were kind enough to cut a deal with us on what we feel is a Nevada discovery that they have already made.
Sure. Okay. So how much money have you raised? What's the drill program look like for the year? When are you going to get busy on it?
32 million shares out. There's $3 million in cash. The drill program will be somewhere around 19 holes this year. We will also do some geophysics, we'll do some gravity, we'll do some IP as well. The whole program will cost $1.2 million. We've got more than enough money to drive ahead.
Sure. So at this point, it's a single property proposition?
No, there's another asset in it called South Lida, and we're looking at a few other assets as well. But very clearly, Tuscarora is the key asset. It's incredibly high grade. It was drilled in 2016 by Novo. They hit hard on 6 out of the 8 holes. They drilled 143 grams per ton over 1.5 meters. Wow. They hit 75 grams per ton gold over 3 meters. Just cracker holes. Yeah. So we're very excited to get in and expand upon that. Okay,
so tell me a bit about the investor sentiment as it pertains to gold exploration companies at this point. PDAC just concluded.
Yes.
How is the atmosphere? What's the spirit like? What's the sentiment?
Well, look, I think things are turning around. Obviously, it's been a tough couple of years for the junior gold companies. We've had some luck based on the fact as well that this is coming out of Novo. Obviously, Novo had a huge run last year from 80 cents up to $9 and raised a lot of money along the way. So it's brought some interest our way, which we're thankful for. But I will say, in speaking to different investors, this was one of the easier fundraisings that we've ever done. There was a lot of interest, both in the project and the team. I think that junior market is really coming back. People are starting to look at it and say, okay, well, now it's time to get back into gold.
Right. Okay, that's great work. We'll leave it there for now. We'll come back to you in a quarter's time or so and see how you're making out. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, James. Appreciate it.